For Sawyer Hansen, coming to Iowa State sporting events has been a family tradition from the very beginning.
Ever since I've been born, all I've known is going to basketball, football games. I like to tell people I think I've missed probably in the single digit for both sports since I've been alive.
Growing up seeing the passion from the student section led Hansen to get involved in leading Cyclone Alley.
I'm at the games so much, I see what the student section is doing. I understand that there's a leadership group for them and go through the process of figuring out how can I do that, to help out the student section, to help lead the student section.
Maintaining a loud and robust student section is a priority for ISU athletics, even in an age when NIL means higher ticket prices could be used on the players.
Cyclone Alley is a big part of our basketball tradition. The students give us a home court advantage. They are obviously very energetic. They're usually very, very engaged. And I think they set the tone for the general public, for all the other fans.
Cyclone Alley President Tara Iverson recognizes how lucky Iowa State students are to get so many great seats inside Hilton, when other schools have moved away from that.
We're really fortunate that Iowa State clearly prioritizes the student section. And you can tell that just in the sheer amount of size of our student section. Most schools, it's like just this part of the student section. Versus at Iowa State, they give a lot of money for us to pretty much line an entire lane of the Coliseum.
In fact, over 16% of Hilton's seats are reserved for students for men's basketball games, and up to 14% for women's games. That means it's important that the students work closely with athletics to help create the best atmosphere in the country.
We've worked real closely with the students over the years in getting the right number of seats, protecting those seats that are in the lower bowls.
They give us a budget that is very helpful. We're able to buy different stuff to make the student section more crazy each game.
It's really nice to be believed in. I think Iowa State does it because they believe that their students play such a big role in the atmosphere of this college and the culture that we have here.
And everybody agrees that the culture that has been developed has created a lot of memorable moments for Cyclone athletics.
The students set the tone and the vibe in Hilton. And they're really what Hilton Magic's all about.
I think it's super valuable to have that amount of space for students. When the students are there, it's way louder. It's a different environment. That's where the Hilton Magic comes from. Cyclone Alley is a big part of that.